Welcome back, everybody. 2 hours ago I was planning on sleeping, and here we are. So, last we left off, we killed some hungry wolves, everybody. Hungry wolves. So yeah, do you have any other things for us? No? Talk to me. Guess not. See anything in here? Look at that. Talk to that guy. Talk to that guy. Don't think we talk to this guy. Actually, we. Let's trade.
Let's trade.
Have anything I could find useful? Like, I don't know, cash? Here, have that. Have that. We'll keep all this other shit. Magic, miscellaneous, keys. Think there's some quest for this. I'm gonna be keeping them for now. Sold the bones. God damn it, I keep rounding, losing a lot more than I almost half a gold. I could go back to the harbor, but that's what I did last time. I'm not gonna go there. I'm gonna go back up and see about seeing this Dawn. I'm not gonna join him. I'm just gonna do some quest before I join him, or at least I hope so. We shall see. Come on. Yes, always grab the healing herbs. That's it. Unlimited inventory space, everybody. So yeah, texture the game doesn't look too high quality, but you know, it's not about how many pixels you can show on the screen and graphic fidelity. It's about the atmosphere and the art style. Also, we're gonna be saving here in case I fuck up. Game save before going to the swamp. The mercenaries are always in the fucking swamp. Hey John. Alright, show me the way to your camp.
Alright, show me the way to your camp.
Good man. Follow me.
Following you? I'm trying to follow you. Don't think I have an auto run. Nope. I need some shoes. Yeah, we're medieval folk, but you know, fantasy evil folk. So, oh shit.
Look to the north. You see the ruins sticking out of the ground?
Yeah, I've seen ones like that before.
Well, the White Robes set up a camp there. If you're smart, you won't be seen up there. Otherwise, you'll be snatched up and taken to the monastery. Do you want to be a slave or a free man?
You're really hammering this home, aren't you?
Sorry. You're right, you're your own man. Free to do what you like. Come on. It isn't much further.
Excuse me. Yeah, at least they know when they're hammering stuff in. Wolves. Yeah, you hang on a bit. I'm gonna get some experience. Yeah, you just start the fight and he'll kill them for you. It's a good idea to actually have support. Wolf. Of course, by killing all the wolves, now I'm losing the chance on killing them later and getting their skin. Once I learn skiing, I guess. So yeah, I don't even remember the game that well, and we're gonna do a part I never did. Hooray for me.
If you follow the path north, you'll come to our camp. And watch out for the hunters. The lazy beggars are always trying to get others to do their work for them.
Thanks for your help.
You've been through enough. You deserve a bit of kindness. I'm sure I'll see you around. Good luck.
Yes. Foreshadowing, everybody. We're gonna see him around. Probably. Maybe. Oh. Whoa, whoa. Let's leave the spiky rats alone for now. I'm guessing it's not that way. Shoo! Shoo you! God, they're everywhere! Flee! Am I coming after me? No, I guess not. Can't see anything. Well, herpy dub dub. It's a camp, everybody.
Hey, you. Where do you think you're going?
That way.
What business is it of yours?
Hey, I was just messing with you. Gets a bit boring around here. Well, apart from the rotworms. I'd stay on the walkway and not go too far out into the swamp. Believe me, being eaten by those creatures is not the way a man should go. Hang on, I think I've got a map somewhere you can have. Although by the looks of you, you could do with a better weapon.
Where can I get a better weapon?
Where can I get a better weapon?
Depends on what you're after. Some swear by a good blade. Others prefer the heft of an axe. I'm a hunter, so I favour a bow and arrow. I've got a couple of nice specimens here, actually. For the right price, I'm sure I could part with one or two.
Well, the voice acting is decent. The animation is sometimes clammy. Was the word? Jesus, myself. To be or not to be? Yes. Okay. No.
What do you hunt in the swamp?
Less and less. There are only a few beasties. They may look unappetizing, but you'd be surprised what our cook can do. About the only thing left big enough to feed us all is this large worm over to the west. But he's a big fella. I really need help to take him down. Probably a bit of help to keep him down after I've eaten him too.
Oh God. Let's trade first.
Let's trade.
I know you want to give me a quest, you bastard. Let's see, you have a bow. Well, then there's one I can use, one I can't use. Money, I have money. Arrows? All of them. Ooh. Maybe not. Did I have arrows before? I think I had arrows. Fine. We'll go with the little less arrows. That's the dexterity ring. I wish I knew pickpocket. He also has a good for cutting off the wings of dead animals. No, we'll go with less. Yep, wrong button. Can't even trade. Yes, okay. Yeah, okay, let's go with this.
How about I help you hunt this worm?
Oh, that's good of you. Tell you what, if we kill that thing together, I'll give you 30 gold. I hope you're well prepared. Don't want your death on my conscience.
God damn it. I'm sorry guys, I really can't turn off the... I might turn off the recording. I was thinking turning off the microphone, but that one just beeps every time I turn off the microphone.
I'm new around here. Got swept in with the tide. What can you tell me about this place?
Ah, I see. Well, then there are a few things you should know. This whole swamp area, from here to the temple in the north, it's run by Don Esteban, our leader. I wouldn't mess with him if I were you. He's got some fighters working for him that'd break your jaw as happy as look at you.
What can you tell me about the temple?
Came up from the ground about the time these storms started, and all these beasts came out of it. Never seen the like before. Indescribable they are. Our fighters soon sorted them out. I doubt there's much still alive in there. Well, apart from the Don. He's moved into the temple now. Don't see him very often. No one really knows what he's doing in there. Me, I say hunt, kill, and don't ask too many questions.
So, you haven't always been here in the swamp?
Nah, we used to have the whole of Harbour Town until the Inquisition came. All their magic and robes and stuff. They pushed us out here. Between you and me, I think the Don's pride took a bit of a knock. He hasn't been the same since. Most folks hate this place, but I like the fresh air. New things to hunt. Always felt too cooped up in town.
What are rotworms?
They can't really be described.
Try.
Indescribable they are. They're like giant, rotting worms. You can ask Ricardo in the camp.
You keep using that word. I don't think it means what you think it is. I mean, you saw one of them behind him when we were talking. See, there he is again. Kind of like Diablo, Gothic swamp sharks, only, you know, not swamp sharks, because that falls under copyright material that Piranha Bytes doesn't own anymore.
What else can you tell me about the Inquisition?
Same as everyone else, really. Don't get too close to them, or you'll find yourself dragged off to that monastery. They're not right in the head. I think they do something to them up there. I'm keeping well away. I advise you to do the same.
So, what's your boss doing in the temple?
I couldn't say for sure, but he's become very keen on collecting gold at the moment. He's got diggers working these ruins, and he always gives them a share. He's good like that. I think maybe he's planning on trying to take back Harbour Town. Gold commands a lot of power around here. Maybe even more than the Inquisition with their damn cult.
Come on, let's go kill this rotworm.
That's the spirit? Right. Ready your weapon, and stay close to me.
I should have saved. Now we have a bow. Oh, wow.
Let's go.
That's... Is that it?
Get in there!
Am I hitting him? Am I doing it? I think I am. Okay, I'm wasting my ammo. Oh, now he's looking at me. Don't look at me, he's the most dangerous one. Fine, next block. Don't kill my... There. Press marker. Let's give her. Oh, arrows are coming up here. Just catch them. Yay! I couldn't see anything either, guys. That's 250 experience. And shit. Maybe I should have trained in the skinning. But no. Experience and 40 gold.
See, that's what being a hunter is all about. The thrill of the hunt, the buzz of the kill. Ah, that's made my week, that has.
I've killed that worm. You don't need to worry about it.
One less worm is no bad thing. Here, have 30 gold for your trouble. Hey, if you're going to the camp, can you take this raw meat with you? They always need food there. Just give it to Rachel, the cook. I'm gonna stay here, see if I can spot my next challenge.
See? Firstly, he was there with you, you didn't have to inform him of the fact that you killed him.
Can you teach me about hunting?
To be honest, I'm not a very good teacher. I just sort of have an instinct for it. Lewis is your man. He taught me. Ask him.
Lewis. Right.
Bam. And another thing, a challenge isn't a challenge if you're not doing it alone. And they bastards, aren't they? Yeah, I want to know your experience. Woohoo, level 12, have 20 learning points. Woohoo, need another 10 experience and level 3. Yes, I knew this was a good idea. Coming down here, I mean. I could go hunt some more, but no, I'm gonna learn some hunting skills. Then really go on a hunt. Yeah, swamp everybody. Oh crap. Are you who I think you are?
Hey,
Hey,
Interesting armor you have.
any trouble today?
no.
Well, a man of few words, if I ever saw one.
Expecting any?
No.
Must be fun being a guard.
Not really.
What exactly do you guard in a swamp?
Flies. The smell. The dawn.
Don?
Back there in that temple. But my post is here. In the swamp.
Sounds like an important job. What is there round here that people need guarding from?
You must have seen them.
Seen what?
Those things.
Things?
The things from the ruins.
There are ruins everywhere.
The ones that came up from the ground. The ground is warped or something.
No, this is concise about it.
That's where these things are.
Yeah. They're all over that excavation site in the middle of the swamp.
And?
They make me nervous.
Why?
They're disgusting.
Uh-huh.
They're monsters. What do you expect?
You ever have any problems with the locals?
Locals. They give you any trouble, you just smack them around.
Or you could try talking to them. Who's in charge here?
The Don.
Who?
The Don.
Right. You don't talk much.
What do I want to talk for? I don't know you.
Goodbye. I am guess we talked. Cable spool. Ah. Another fancy word for chairs. See, in the swamp they don't actually have chairs, they have cable spoons. What are you? Henchman.
I'm sure you have things to deal with.
Well, okay. Yes, your shield is floating, but it's okay. Bingo.
What do you want?
Man like you has clearly seen some action.
Well, you know, I don't like to boast, but I've crushed a few heads. If you want to eat here, you have to work. You want a free ride? Try those white robes at the monastery. They'll give you a free ride all the way to their excavation camps. And keep your paws off other people's stuff while you're here. Or you'll lose your paws.
I like my paws. Also, your voice changed after you said what you want. Shit, we got another one.
I don't know. What do I want?
You were looking at me.
I'm new here. I'm just getting to know people.
If you don't know I'm the best fighter in the camp, then you ain't been here long enough for me to care.
You bug, stay there.
Haven't you got nothing better to do?
Oh, I was hoping you can pray me and give me some shoes. Look at me. I can float, but yeah. Sam?
Hey,
I've not seen you before. Who are you? A fresh-faced young man eager to experience the thrill of an outlaw's life?
maybe.
I can't think why else you'd be here. There are warm alehouses and welcoming brothels in the town. Food and indoctrination at the monastery.
Indoctrination sounds nice.
Are you a woodcutter for the camp?
Just because I'm cutting wood doesn't mean I'm a woodcutter. Actually, I'm a hunter. My lads and I provide meat for the camp.
So you lead the hunters?
Normally, yeah, but as you can see, I've got vital woodcutting work to do. So right now, my hunters are running wild like free spirits. Or they think they are.
Shouldn't you get someone else to cut the wood?
I'd love to, believe me. But Brogar would nail me to a tree if I left this wood unsawn.
Brogar.
One of the Don's lieutenants, the leader of the fighters, a, shall we say, powerful, single-minded man.
Single-minded.
And you're his personal woodcutter.
For my sins,
Why does he want you to do it?
I tangled with him, and now I have to pay. We live by Brogar's laws out here.
Brogar's laws, not the Don's.
The Don wants me to hunt, Brogar wants his fire stoked. You judge who's really in charge.
Why don't you stand up to Brogar?
Him and all his fighters, you mean?
So everyone's afraid of him.
You clearly haven't met him yet. Then you'd understand. He's over there. Go and introduce yourself. Then decide whether you'd stand up to him.
I'll get to it eventually, but first. Yeah, maybe it's a good idea to know this before we
How can I
one.
become one of the Don's men?
Firstly, I need to tell you a couple of things. The Don's a powerful man. Well, he was. Since we've been in this swamp, he's hidden in that temple. Hasn't been out for weeks. His wife Rachel's been trying to run the camp. She's the one you need to impress if you want to meet the Don.
Rachel. Right.
Before you charge up to her, you need to be aware of...
Brogar.
You're learning.
See, my guy is a sensible, down-to-earth character. He knows what's going on. It's not an oblivious PC character going herb derp. He doesn't know who the people are, but he's paying attention. Which is especially good since I'm not. I forgot who I was actually supposed to talk to learn my hunting skill. I'm guessing it's him now.
Why can't I get to talk to the Don himself?
If you can't get Rachel on your side, maybe you could get past the guard at the temple. Maybe.
Sounds like it could be worth a try.
True, but it's a long shot. Rachel might be your best way in.
Okay.
Can you teach me to hunt?
Sure you wouldn't rather chop wood?
I was thinking more of hunting.
Then you're talking to the right man.
Can you teach me about hunting?
Okay, so let's get on trainers in dexterity, archery, sneak, gut animals, and that's it. Of course, I don't think I have enough money. I could use sneak, but I'm short on gold, so gut animals it is.
Show me how to gut animals.
You slit the prey from the head toward the back. Then you pull the hide from the body with a jerk. With the right equipment, you can also remove animals' horns or teeth. Many hunters will sell you the necessary tools.
Cool. I don't have the gold. So yeah, we found our sneak trainer. And now we can gut animals. In this case we can take animal crossing. Skin animals, the right equipment can also take other things. We know who has some equipment. That guy back there. I'm gonna come and get your wings soon. Soon. Okay, more talking to people. Craig.
Hey,
Lost, are you? Don't you worry about it. I'll take care of you.
No.
who are you?
Craig. And if you want a fortune in gold, I'm your man.
See, why do you say you and then slap your chest like everybody else doing a major dramatic impression? It's disturbing.
Your job is to distribute wealth.
Exactly. I arrange little wagers, you give me your gold, and you could double it.
How about you give me your gold and you could not double it? Yeah.
What odds do you offer?
You're interested? Listen up. I'll explain. You give me a sum in gold. If you win, I'll pay you back double.
And if I lose?
There are no losers, only future repeat gamblers. I'll just keep your gold warm until you want to try and win it back.
And can I be sure you'll pay out if I win?
Oh, you of little faith. I'm hurt. If I wasn't honest, do you think I'd last 2 minutes around here?
Yes. Well, let's see.
How do I place a bet?
Oh, nothing easier. We bet on anything here. Who'll be the next worker to get eaten by a swamp creature? The next winner in the arena? Anything. You can even bet on yourself. If you want to go into the arena.
People fight for gold.
Don't sound so surprised. People have fought for gold since time began. There's a small arena over in the west. That's where it happens. I bet you're worth a gamble. Tough-looking fella like you.
Well now, it might be worth a gander.
Is there somewhere around here I can train for combat?
I wouldn't normally do this, but I'll train you if you like. Always good to get the inside skinny, in case you go into the arena.
I thought that was the tough-looking guy.
Which of the fighters here are the best?
Based on recent form, Ricardo's a loser. Lorenzo isn't too sharp either. Used to be alright. Faded a bit these days. I'd say Domingo is probably the best in camp.
Tell me more about the arena.
It's all friendly. Just a few bruises and broken limbs. It isn't to the death. It's where we train and test ourselves. Well, if you fancy a fight, just challenge one of our fighters. If he accepts, he'll go into the arena with you. The fight starts when both willing volunteers are in the arena with their weapons drawn. The first fighter to go down loses.
That's clear enough.
Oh man, I'm gonna keep turning off the recording every 5 minutes if my cough keeps up. Not now. We need a... Ew, that's broke up. Fine, stop.
Hey,
Did I look like I wanted to talk to you?
Oh my god. Am I getting my face smashed in? I think I am.
whoa there. Someone shoot your dog?
Stupid and mouthy don't wash well round here, especially not from workers.
Do not antagonize the big guy.
Do I look like a worker?
Maybe not. You ain't coated in shit. Now enough questions. I'm hungry. Bring me a haunch of fried meat from Rachel, the cook up by the smithy. Bit snooty, but a looker. The Don's a lucky man. Of course, with him in that temple all the time, she might need a bit of company.
Woohoo, great. I think I volunteered to be his lackey. Who's this guy? Lorenzo. Who is this guy? Hawkins. Who is this guy? This guy's a rogue.
Nothing new for you.
He's a unimportant NPC, everybody. Imagine that. Okay, Lorenzo.
I don't like faces I don't know well. And your face is too pretty. Slap some makeup on you and you could work the brothels.
You know I'm new here then.
Shiny skin, gormless expression. You're not the first. It's the heap of gold in the temple. It sucks in idiots like flies to shit. But there's no one round here that wants to split their share of the Don's gold any further.
Where did the Don get all his gold?
See that temple? We took it. And guess what? It was full of gold and artifacts and stuff. Now it's full of guards, an ogre, and surrounded by us. There are temples all over the island. Why don't you bugger off and find your own?
Because you already cleared one.
You just walk in and take the gold from the temple ruins.
Yeah, it's that simple. Go on, try it. Then you'll see the beasts that come charging out of those ruins. You have to deal with them before you get to the shiny stuff.
You're a fighter, right?
I took the advice my teacher gave me. Find something you like and make it your job.
What's the Don going to do with the gold? Invest in swampland?
We might be stuck here now, but we're not going to be here forever. Once those religious nutcases are gone, Harbour Town will be ours. Then you'll see.
Then I'll see.
So you've cleared all those creatures out of the ruins?
Keen to see them, are you? All right. We'll go to a temple ruin nearby. You help me deal with the creatures there, and you can get your share of the gold.
What's the catch?
There's no catch. We clear the place and split the rewards.
How do we split the gold?
50-50.
I'll think about it.
All right, but don't take too long.
I'll take as long as I can. Also, interactivity, everybody. I have to remind you, this one was in Gothic 1 as well, back when Morrowind, all Morrowind had was characters going back and forth. It doesn't do anything for you, just, you know, adds to immersion. Also, where do you find this lizard? Where's that rat? Might be a rat, you know. Stop doing that. Okay. So yeah, quests everybody. Ooh, Smith. Shit, I don't have any gold, do I? Yep. We only have 4 gold. We talk to Craig. Fuck you, mods. Let's talk to Hawkins.
Hey, You don't look like the rest of the Don's men.
Me? I'm the one the rest of them treats like dirt. Day in, day out, me and my workers try our best. And they need us, the bosses. But do they realize that? I wish they'd come and see what it's like. See if they like being eaten by swamp worms.
Hey, at least you have boots.
Are you in charge of the workers here?
Yeah, I'm supposed to oversee the workers at the excavations. But morale is so low that the men don't care anymore.
Why is it so bad here?
We keep losing men to the worms. And there are even worse fates too. I'd rather be anywhere else. But we have to collect anything made of gold and take it to Beppo. Didn't expect to have to fight the monsters here. We're not trained for it. And that bastard Brogar should be protecting us. But do his fighters ever come and help? Do they, hell? Too drunk, most of them.
I knew why I talk to people.
If I'm going to take action, I'll need better armor.
I can give you workers' clothes, that's all. And you'd have to pay. After all, you're not a worker. Why should I clothe you?
We're all stuck on this island in this swamp together. We might as well help each other. I'll see if I can get your workers back to work.
You won't. If I can't, what chance does a stranger have?
Charisma score, everybody.
So the excavations have stopped.
They won't be happy when they find out. The Don's supposed to be a fair man, but Brogar isn't, and he should be protecting us. If any of my men were good at fighting, they'd have gone long ago. They'd be living it up in the bars and brothels of Harbour Town.
I can talk to Brogar for you.
Don't. It'll only cause trouble. We've tried everything. Brogar's not going to listen to you.
What can you tell me about Brogar?
Nothing. I'm not telling you anything. I don't want trouble.
Charisma fail.
You've already got
Or?
trouble.
Yeah, but I'm not dead. I'd rather take my chances with the worms than get Brogar angry.
Brogar can't be that bad.
Brogar is all bad. Ask the hunters. They'll tell you what he's capable of.
Well, I offered to help.
Damn it, charisma fail.
Are any of your workers around?
They should all be at the excavation site. But that doesn't mean they will be. You'll recognize them. They'll be wearing workers' clothes, even if they've got no intention of working. Uncontrollable, most of them. That's what the swamp and being ignored does to you.
You really have given up, haven't you?
Well, you would in my position. It's hopeless. Hopeless.
Hopeless isn't a word I use.
Then again, I just washed up here.
Maybe I can do something to help. How many excavation sites are there?
3. 1 east of the temple, and 2 right in the middle of the swamp. Look for the artifact crates. They mean you're in the right place.